Hey everyone, I'm Zen Big, this is Auto Group.
And I'm Omar.
And this is the 2018 Lexus IS350 F-Sport all-wheel drive. This video is more focused for the driving portion of the car. And this car is finished in eminent white pearl on the outside with a black Nulux interior.
So this one is the F-Sport package, so it does have the F-Sport trimmed seats. You can see a little bit of the white stitching going along the interior of the car all the way through. This does also share the same interior with the RC Coupe by Lexus as well. And this also has the navigation and Mark Levinson package. As you can see right here, the Mark Levinson and the navigation. This is the smaller inch screen, so you don't have the bigger 12.3 inch, but it still is really nice, really wide and spacious. This does come with paddle shifters, as you can see, and this is the F-Sport steering wheel with the leather wrapped and white stitching across the entire steering wheel. So for the modes, we have, of course, your Sport, Eco, and Normal. For Sport, you have Sport S, which is just your entry level of sports, and then you have your Sport S Plus, which is really where the F package comes into play in this vehicle. And then, of course, your Eco mode is just for your more economic, fuel efficient, more city driving.
So this also has this F-Sport inspired gauge cluster, so when you can actually move it around with a couple buttons and the whole physical tachometer moves, which is really cool, and then you can choose a bunch of different settings for it as well. So anyways, now let's just go on the drive. So we're gonna start with the normal drive mode on this car, just to get the standard feel, because this is like a changeable suspension and you can really adjust it to the way you want it. So this is a normal, and the throttle response is kind of lazy, obviously. One thing that is really weird about this car, although it's very nice and smooth, just the in the driver's footwell, because this car is the all-wheel drive one, there's a big hump that's kind of intrusive to your space inside this car. But yeah, it's overall pretty normal, I guess, in normal. No, let's put it up to Sport Plus, because I never really noticed the difference between Sport and Sport Plus. So, and the all-wheel drive car has the 6-speed automatic, which is very largely criticized in this car. The shifts are actually really quick, because this is even though this is the 6-speed, it's very, very smooth. And it's like a BMW type turn signal where it doesn't move, like it comes back to its normal place, which is, I don't really like that. I feel like the actual one that stays in place is very good, but it's still pretty nice. And right now, when you're just cruising, it is pretty nice and stable, and this is an electric power assisted steering wheel, so it's very nice and smooth. And how's the ride quality in the back?
Ride quality is pretty soft, actually, and I have a lot of headroom, so it's comfortable, surprisingly.
The road noise of this car, it can be kind of severe at some times, but right now it's actually pretty good. And the all-wheel drive system in this car is very good, actually. It's a normal, it's a fixed drivetrain type style all-wheel drive, where you can't change up the power between the rear wheel and the front wheel, I'm pretty sure. But it's still really good. And I don't know, there's something weird in the footwell, but it's kind of stopping me from putting my foot on the accelerator pedal properly. I don't know, that's a little weird. And then the brakes are great, because this is a very nice and light car, and the steering weighs up pretty good. And as you can see, you can just throw down the power in this car, because it is an all-wheel drive car, so it's very, very nice and smooth in the power delivery, and you don't really get shaken up that much, because this is a very nice and taut suspension, so that's pretty good.
I think it's very comfortable. I have a lot of knee room and headroom, so as a passenger in this vehicle, especially considering how small it is for a small size, compact performance vehicle, it's very comfortable, and I think you can daily this all you want.
And otherwise, I mean, this is a new car, this is a brand new car, so it may take a while for it to completely open up, but still, like, as a first impression, it's very good. The accelerator is a little numb even in Sport Plus. Like, there's a bit of travel to it, which is really weird. but it is really nice and smooth. And this steering wheel is so plush. The leather stitching on this is great, and it's just a very nice and quality feeling car. It has a bit of understeer because this car is all-wheel drive, but if this was the rear-wheel one, obviously it would be more, you know, agile and stuff. But still, it's a very good car because this is like still a daily car. It's not a track car or anything, so it's pretty nice and smooth with that. And the brake effort is really nice and soft, and you can get stopped really quickly, which is good. And these tires are pretty okay. I didn't check what company tires these were, but still they're very nice. And when you want to cruise, it's a very, very nice and soft, pleasant car to drive. I love how the steering wheel is very nice and stiff in your command. That's very good about this car. It has a nice stable ride quality actually. It doesn't really change up all that much in the modes. It's already a pretty stiff car, but it's very nice and controlled still. And the tires are very nice of this car, which is what I just noticed. They have a lot of grip, and it is a bit wet outside. Still, the tires are very good. And of course, there's a lot of traffic. You can just pop it into eco, and that'll save you a lot of gas.
So overall, with the IS350 F-Sport, I have no gripes with this vehicle. It drives very awesomely, it's practical, and you can daily drive it all you want, and it doesn't disappoint.
Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this episode of Auto Group. Make sure to like and subscribe for weekly videos, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Special thanks to Arcool at McGrath Lexus of Westmont for providing this vehicle for review.
बहुत हवा है, बहुत हवा है।
हाँ, सही है। Hey everyone, नहीं, एक सेकंड, पता कैसे करना पड़ेगा? Hey, पता नहीं।
थोड़ा लाउड बोलना, हवा बहुत है।
अच्छा।
अपना नाम बता कि फिर मैं उमर की तरफ चला जाऊँ।
फिर वो बोलेगा and I'm Umar, है ना? अच्छा। Hey everyone, I'm Zanbek. This is Auto Group.
And I'm Umar.
चलो।
And this is a 2018 Lexus IS350 F-Sport all-wheel drive.
अच्छा दोबारा इतनी एक्साइटमेंट नहीं।
Oh.
Hey everyone.
पूरा?
हाँ, स्टार्ट करो। फिर है इसका ऊपर का नाम डाल देंगे।
नहीं, फिर गलत बात। इधर हाँ, चलो इधर हम दोनों खड़े हो जाते हैं। यार, ताकि वरना अजीब लगेगा ना कैमरा कहाँ जा रहा है। Ready? Hey everyone, I'm Zanbek. This is Auto Group.
And I'm Umar.
And this is the 2018 Lexus IS350 F-Sport all-wheel drive. We've already did an in-depth review on this car, but this is more focused towards the driving position. Driving position थोड़ी होती है. This video is more focused for the driving. बस अंदर का हम बैठ के कुछ बातें कर लेते हैं, है ना? हमारा अंदर का बता दे.
ये लो,
पहले कैमरा.
बहुत कपड़ा बहुत बोलते हैं.
अच्छा.
Electrics run.
हाँ. ये.
तुम तो पे हैं आगे smash में.
Oh, it's not so focused.
No, it's.
No, dude.
Okay.
So, this one comes with the F-Sport package, right, and the Mark Levinson navigation package. So this does have. Oh wait.
Again.
I'll start now.
किसने बनाया ये? हाँ ये.
I really have no gripes with this vehicle. It drives fine. It's daily driven and it's practical, and it's a solid buy.
Yeah.
It's a solid buy. No,
it's a good value.
Leaves you with a smile.
Yeah, it's fun to just connect something with fun to drive, like
Fun to drive, and it's what does it do?
has the looks to back up the way it drives or something like that.